Today, we're diving into the game-changing book YouTube Secrets by Cannell and Benji Travis, where we'll summarize the key points that will supercharge your channel and take you from zero to hero on the world's biggest video platform. In this video, you will learn the 7 principles to guide your YouTube journey, followed by ninja tips, tricks, and growth hacks. So make sure you stick around until the end. Let's jump in. In the first section, the authors share 7 essential building blocks for creating a successful YouTube channel. 1. Be courageous by igniting your passion and transcending fear. The authors state that people usually procrastinate and do not start their own YouTube channel because they fear being judged, they are afraid of failing, receiving negative comments, and so on. However, the authors say that not starting at all is worse than failure. They recommend new creators deal with these fears by attempting to discover their real motives behind starting a channel. They state it is essential for creators to remind themselves that hate and negative comments happen to every single YouTube creator. They say that over time, these fears will reduce. The important thing is to take the first step. 2. Develop clarity by starting with the end in mind. The authors state it is critical for new creators to clearly understand the goal or purpose of being on YouTube. They should be clear on whether their goal is to drive sales to their business, become famous, build a community around their favorite hobbies, and so on. Doing this will help them navigate their journey more effectively. They state that YouTube success lies in the intersection between profit, passion, and proficiency. 3. Use the channel page to build a home for your content. The authors state the YouTube channel page is the home for all the content created by you. Therefore, it is essential to use it in a way that makes an excellent first impression. They recommend new creators take the time to fill out all the details on their homepage and even provide a link to all their social media profiles and websites. They further recommend that creators establish a channel trailer, the first video that people who have not subscribed will see. 4. Create content with a lasting impact. This principle states that creating content that can hold the user's attention is essential. At some point in everyone's life, they may have turned off a movie or a TV show or at least changed a channel in between. These examples of content did not create or add value to the user's lives. It is important to remember that people go to YouTube intending to receive something, whether it is entertainment, news, education, inspiration, motivation, and much more. At this point, the key takeaway is that creators should choose their content according to their strengths. They should research what kind of content is not available on YouTube or what is not being done well. The content should be chosen in a way that resonates with people's experience, skills, talents, and personality. A critical point the authors mentioned is that the frequency and consistency of uploads is most important. They state it is essential for creators to post at least one new video each week. Those who post multiple videos while keeping their quality high can also do the same. They state that uploading a video every day for 52 days and then stopping the upload process for the rest of the year will produce weak results compared to a channel where the creator uploads a single video each of the 52 weeks of the year. It is critical to consider your YouTube channel as a TV channel where your favorite program is every week at a specific time. Doing this will help build loyalty and the momentum of their channel. Remember, uploading once every week is a minimum. 5. Build a community by engaging with your audience. A YouTube influencer differs from a Hollywood influencer based on the fact that YouTube influencers have a direct connection with their audience. YouTube influencers should try and get people to subscribe to their channel. This is one of the best ways to build a community on YouTube. Doing this will have a similar effect as going from a first date to a relationship. Importantly, influencers should give viewers a good reason to subscribe. For example, they could state that if you have received value from this video, do not forget to subscribe so you can continue to derive value from future videos. Influencers should try to continue their engagement with users on other social media platforms. They should try and make an effort to respond to every comment, tweet, Facebook message of Instagram direct message. If you feel this is taking a lot of your time, remember that the success of your YouTube channel depends on regular viewers. Therefore, connecting with them is important. It would also be a good idea to spend 30 to 60 seconds in a video thanking and acknowledging specific viewers and members of the community for their contributions. 6. Cash and the importance of monetizing your content. The authors provide a list of 10 ways in which YouTube influencers can create income streams from the platform. It is important to note that the authors mention that creators should not chase the money because this is a recipe for frustration. First, generating money through AdSense, which is associated with the ads and number of views that your channel gets. Second, affiliate marketing, where you earn a commission by promoting the products of a company. Third, using YouTube to sell your own products, which could be as simple as t-shirts or coffee mugs. Fourth, connecting with brands and getting them to send you free products in exchange for reviews or promotions. Fifth, using YouTube to generate sales for your existing business. Sixth, crowdfunding to generate funding for your next product or venture. Seventh, conducting events and requiring admission charges for the same. 8. Brand sponsorships or brand deals. 9th, licensing your content to other media companies who will then use it for their own purposes. 10th, participating in different speaking engagements, which is possible when you become an important influencer or authority on a specific topic. 7. Hustle your way to success by maintaining consistency. In YouTube terms, consistency means showing up and posting content. Apart from enabling you to post content, your consistency in creating YouTube videos will allow you to learn more about the platform and about the YouTube algorithm. It will allow you to practice only new important tips and tricks on YouTube growth. A critical aspect of YouTube success is to create and maintain a schedule. This will tell people when to expect your video and will make them ready for consumption. Remember, YouTube loves to reward consistency. 2 strategic ways that influencers can use to maintain consistency while still dealing with the demands of their daily lives are possible. First is to create and schedule videos in advance. Second is to produce large number of videos in batches. This will provide you with a reservoir of videos that you can upload on the busy days. The authors advise new creators to create and post at least one video every week. Section 2, Ninja Tricks, Techniques, and Tactics. In the first section, there are some important metrics that need to be considered. 1. Click-through rate, also known as the CTR. This is calculated by dividing the total number of clicks that a video gets by the total number of times that the thumbnail is seen on YouTube, which is also known as thumbnail impressions. For example, if a thumbnail is seen 500 times and over 100 people have clicked on it, then the click-through rate will be 20%. Pro tip: this metric highlights the importance of the video thumbnail. Consider the example of a restaurant that serves the world's best-tasting food. In this case, if the name or the pictures of the restaurant are unappealing, then people avoid going to the restaurant. Therefore, the key point is to create an appealing and enticing thumbnail that attracts people to click on it. 2. Average viewer duration, also known as a VD. After creators have succeeded in getting the attention of viewers, the next step is to get them to continue watching until the end of the video. Average viewer duration represents the total watch time of the video divided by the total number of video plays. A bunch of people may click on your video, but if the content is not good, they will watch it for only 3 seconds and they will bounce off to another video. Consider the case of a restaurant where a customer orders a dish that looks amazing but tastes horrible. Therefore, after focusing on creating an attractive thumbnail, the next aspect to focus on is the quality of the content so that people will continue to remain glued to your video. Your goal should be to get people to continue watching for a long duration of time. 3. Average percentage view to PV. This metric measures how much of a video the viewers watch in percentage terms. For example, if a creator uploads a 20-minute-long video and a viewer watches it for 10 minutes, then the average percentage viewed will be 50%. This is obtained by dividing 10 by 20, which is 0.5, which is then multiplied by 100 to convert it into percentage terms. If you are continuously able to get a higher average percentage viewed for your video, then there is a very high likelihood that YouTube will promote your video. 4. Average views per viewer. This is one of the advanced metrics that is available on YouTube. It indicates the average number of videos that viewers on your channel are watching. For example, if the average views per viewer for your channel is 5, then it means that an average viewer coming to your channel will see at least 5 videos in a row. In the second section, The authors talk about the 4 primary ingredients that go into creating a winning YouTube video. First, the big idea. This is the broad, summarized one-sentence version of your video. The idea at this stage is to come up with a winning idea for a YouTube video. This stage is all about getting viewers to view your video. Therefore, it involves focusing at choosing an appropriate topic, title, and video thumbnail. Second, the hook. The main idea is to give a powerful opening that convinces the viewer that they made the right decision to click on your video. It is best to give the viewers a glimpse of what is coming up in the video, the main juicy bits, so they continue to watch until the end. Third, the core content. This can be of any length because sometimes tightly edited 5-minute videos do well, and sometimes even 1-hour-long educational videos do well. The idea is to continue providing value to the viewer so that they watch until the end. The pro tip at this stage is to create fast-paced content that delivers value to the viewer. It is also best to use different video transitions, graphics, sound effects, humor, and visuals. Fourth, quick transition to another video. If you are successful in all the above stages, which involves creating a big idea, a hook, and creating engaging core content, then your viewers are likely to be hungry for more. At this point, it is optimum to quickly transition out of the content of the current video and invite viewers to watch another video on your channel. To do this, you can recommend a relevant video. The authors also suggest creators to focus on enhancing discoverability. They note that YouTube is the world's second-largest search engine after Google. Therefore, they suggest that creators should focus on enhancing discoverability of their videos. To do this, they should implement video SEO practices. The key dimensions to focus for SEO are the video title, thumbnail, and engaging content. A good place to start is to use the YouTube search bar and the predictions that it brings up when you type in some keywords. Collaboration is also an important growth strategy noted by the authors. Using collaborations will have 3 important benefits. First, it exposes the creator to new audience members. Second, it cuts down the overall work of video creation into half. Third, it helps creators to learn. Therefore, it is important for new creators to look for like-minded and supportive people to collaborate with. While choosing a person to collaborate with, it is important to check their past videos and their social media feeds to understand and evaluate their audience. If you find a person who has posted many collaboration videos, then chances of getting to work with them will be much higher. Trends and tentpoles are another important sub-strategy recommended by the authors. A trend can be defined as a viral moment happening in internet culture. Once a trend sparks interest, it is likely to spread like wildfire throughout the internet. Here, it is important to try and jump on the trend by incorporating them into your current content. For example, you could make a video explaining and providing specific details about the event. It is important to note that when it comes to making use of trends, the speed at which you are able to incorporate the trend into your content will make a difference of whether you are able to capitalize on it. Next, the term tentpole refers to the approach of capitalizing on recurring events and holidays throughout the year. For example, people's interest in Halloween starts much before the month of October. Interest after built in September, then throughout October before peaking on 31 staying and then dropping down thereafter. Hence, as a creator, you can post content that leads onto the event. For example, you can start posting relevant content about searching for Halloween costumes. A great tool to help you with your efforts is the Google Trends website, which is available at trends.google.com. Even at this stage, it is important to remember that fortune favors the fast. It means that those who are able to capitalize and make content related to the video will be able to succeed. Finally, the authors talk about the value and importance of thinking differently. The main idea at this point is to make videos and use ideas that make you stand out from the crowd. The idea is to make your channel unique based on your personal experiences. Try not to stick to only one form of content over and over. Instead, try to focus on wearing your content and using multiple formats. You can try to rely on your own experiences for this purpose. Try to think back to all the different content that you have searched for on YouTube and found that it is not available. Think of the small tweaks and changes that could be brought to your niche in order to make it something new and fresh. Learn about new features of YouTube. YouTube is continuously changing and launching new tools and methods that the creators can use to get closer to their audience. Over the years, YouTube has come out with the YouTube community, stories, live streaming, shorts, channel memberships, the YouTube Studio app, YouTube Kids app, and so on. The main idea here is for creators to keep learning and understanding all these new offerings so that they can leverage these tools and gain from them. The effective use of these tools is quickly becoming a major element of getting promoted on YouTube. As always, if you are interested in reading the full book, the link is provided in the description of this video. Subscribe to our channel for more book summaries and key actionable insights from some of the best YouTube gurus and experts around the globe.